Hey there guys, the Real Toff Fan here, and I'm back for the third episode of our Liverpool Career Mode, and I'm joined with...
No, I'm Toff.
Again, as usual, as you would expect. I don't even know why I need to say that anymore at the beginning of a video, because you'd expect that both of us would be here, considering this is our Career Mode.
It is.
And I said we'd be back between videos with some transfer wheelings and dealings, and literally finished the match, and up popped Marcelo. Telling us he'd accepted our contract offer.
Yes.
Of 70 grand a week for 3 years. And I'm quite happy just to put that straight through.
I am as well.
Leaves us very little in terms of wages, and only 9 million in remaining transfer budget, but we do have a lot of players on the transfer list.
We do.
So we can, if needs be, leave it down to deadline day to bring in the last 1 or 2 players that we need.
Yep.
So we've got team management straight away and bring in... Wait, we're up to 5-star. There we go. 5-star Liverpool.
That's all you need to do now, Brendan Rodgers. Bring in Marcelo, Hulk and Neymar and everything will be good.
And be 5-star and that's it. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Do we need a left back on the bench?
Not really.
It's alright then. We'll just leave them out. So Marcelo, 83 rated, Hulk 84 rated and Neymar 85 rated. I think we've brought in 3 good players there.
Really good signings.
So that's a nice, solid team we're building.
We are.
All I have to say though, Chris, is Borini is letting the side down.
I don't care. It's
It's 77 rated.
I don't care. It is Barini.
Friendly debut victory for Toffshed. Mr. Toffshed.
Mr. Toffshed.
The rich Liverpool landowner in Marcelo.
I read that without reading in. Rich Liverpool land another Marcelo.
Quite happy to have Marcelo everywhere. Everywhere.
Marcelo.
11 of them. 24-year-old agreed terms to meeting with Toffshed and representatives of the owners at an undisclosed location, aka the Liverpool training ground. Player said he was very much looking forward to lining up with my new team and seeing just how far we can take this football club. It's not about Christmas when we get sacked because we're losing all our games.
I highly doubt it with the team that we got now.
The pace at which Liverpool have gone about acquiring new players is staggering, and one wonders how long it will take for them to find a winning formula.
You know what we haven't done? Fucking scouts and shit.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
Still haven't got any scouts.
Glenn's is staying. Glenn's refused to go.
Go away.
We needed the money from that sale, really. Inter keen on signing Suarez. Give us 50 million, they can have him. They can have him for 50.
Yeah, 50 million, yeah.
Should we do some scouting? We've got 9 million, haven't we?
Yeah. If we just get one scout, like proper awesome scout.
That one and that one.
Jeffrey Van. Go for...
Experience or judgment?
Judgment's more.
That one.
Yeah. I'm not too bothered about experience, but the judgment needs to be spot on.
Should we see if we can request more funds from the board?
Yeah, do it.
Don't think it'll happen, but...
Oh no, they want us to win the league title. We can't ask them to fucking do any better. 10 mil. What the fuck?
No, give us 10.
10 mil. If granted, I commit to achieving the following objectives.
Basically everything you're already telling me we're going to do.
Yeah.
Just be cheeky and see if they give us an extra 10 grand. 10 million even.
Valencia next.
Should have asked them for a tenner. Don't feel we've seen enough of you to make a decision on this matter.
What do you mean?
Bring us attention.
You've got to whip your cock out now.
Not seen enough of you.
They haven't seen enough of me.
Strip off in the boardroom. We've seen enough of me now.
You've seen all of me now. Fuck's sake. Well, it looks like we're going to go straight into the game against Valencia. No more wheeling and dealings.
Arrived and ready to scout. Well, we can send him out now anyway.
Well, where are we going to send him? I know what you do. Straight away where you send people.
Where? It's exactly where you're thinking. I did it on my Leeds one as well.
Ivory Coast. Yeah. You always do it, don't you?
Hey, I found 2 cracking players from the Ivory Coast last time.
Yes, I know you did.
Should we do it again?
What was his name?
Barriaga,
yeah. Yeah, do it again. Yeah.
But you've got to give him a good 6 months.
Is that where the Ivory Coast... I always thought the Ivory Coast was on the right side of Africa.
What's that? Well, it must be there.
It must be there.
Technically gifted, obviously.
But do you get technically gifted players from Ivory Coast.
Of course you do.
It doesn't really matter, does it? It's down to
There's no player more technically gifted than Droggers.
like physically strong.
Ooh,
No, it's
free transfer. Let's see if we can sign Droggers.
Joggers on a free. Oh yeah, we haven't looked in freeze, Shed. I bet he's already gone. I bet his foot's off.
He went to Barcelona on mine. Leave Barcelona. Right, let's see if he's there. We said we'd do some wheeling and dealing. And here it is.
What's better than a free? Why do you ain't a good wage?
There's no John Smith either in this. This made me sad.
Yeah, that made me. I was.
You
I was
wanted to
sad
sign him for York.
Sad for days.
He's gone, look.
He's gone.
Right,
You
let's
don't
find
leave a
out where
player
he's
like
gone.
Droggers on the free.
Let's see where he's gone.
Barcelona.
If he's gone to Barca, obviously it shows that the transfers are even more scripted. Takes forever to search, but there's only one Drogba.
There's only one Drogba.
Literally. It takes forever, and there's only one of them. Barcelona. What a freaking prize.
He's 34 years old.
I'm sorry, there's absolutely no chance Didier Drogba would ever go to Barcelona.
Well, no, he would go to Barcelona.
Sorry, there's
but
no chance Barcelona would have him. He probably went across to Barcelona and fell on his knees and was like, please take me, please, no one else wants me. Yeah, well, who have we got left that's on the transfer list that we...
Sorted.
Sorted, it's just they're all at the bottom.
Well, press it the other one and they'll all go to the top.
Doesn't really make a difference.
Henderson, Joe Cole, I'm expecting them two to go.
Yeah, that'll be a good 8 million there, you see.
Yeah, but then the wage is still not enough. We need everybody to Carragher, done. Need every fucker to go.
Carragher we can just release and give us 25 grand on wages. It only cost us 6. Do you want to get rid of him?
Can do.
He's 34, you know what I mean?
Getting old. Sorry, Carragher, you've served us nice, but
we needed the wages. We needed the wages.
We need your 25k.
How much it cost for Joe Cole? 1.1 million.
No,
it's not worth it.
That,
no.
nah. Still a pretty decent player, so I'm expecting somebody to come in for an offer for him.
And then you know what you do? Whoops.
Resign him.
But I bet we'd get him on a lot cheaper wages. 25 grand if we try to re-sign him now. 15 grand, look. Service bills 10 grand. Do you want to do it?
No.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
It is stupid.
Right.
Could you actually do that though?
What, sign him back? I bet you could.
Can you put him on the free and then sign him back? Just imagine that. Sorry, Carragher, but we're letting you go. Next day. Now then, Carragher.
We want you back.
We want you back.
But we'll give you 10 grand less than you were on yesterday.
We'll give you half your previous wages.
Frimpong's left Arsenal. How dare he?
He always leaves Arsenal.
It's Frimpong. You know when you've been Frimpong.
Hey, man's gone to Liverpool. So is Hulk. What's the world coming to?
I don't know. And I think Hulk is competition for Stuart Downing. There's no competition. And thankfully now there's no Stuart Downing.
Well, it's next match then. Are we doing it in this one?
Can we squash it in this one?
Squish it in this one.
Yeah,
We can squish it in this one.
Oh, you didn't put yourself on.
I didn't put myself over there, Shed. Could have told me.
You could have done it. I shouldn't need to tell you.
Just need to tell me.
Right.
Let's
see how we get on with this one.
Barini's letting us down. We need the likes of Luke Deege. We need Deege.
But he's still only in the 70s.
Pretty cheap.
We want someone in the 80s.
Damn me out. 79, you got to 82 in like 3 months.
You know who you want? Llorente.
No.
Solve all our goal scoring problems.
Yeah, of course it will. I just twatted him in the face.
Is it a chip shot I'm supposed to be doing here, or a finesse?
Do finesses, it's easier. No.
Skip him a training game.
Nobody wants to watch that.
Everyone wants to watch that.
I'm off this way. Bruno's gone to the dark side.
Our match today is Valencia playing Liverpool. And the issue really is how can Liverpool manage in this match?
I can't get to that person. No.
Opportunity to go on and get another win under the belt. He takes the shot.
Oh,
Stevie
G! Bastard G!
Do we see Steven Gerrard produce? He's got it into the net just about.
You're off.
I don't know where he's gone. There he is.
He's turned around and fell on his knees.
I thought he was all joining me in the
See, I
car.
thought
That
you
was
were
a
going
good
to have a
layoff
shot, and
there.
then I thought you were going to have a shot. And then
He was in a
passed
better
it. I was
position.
like,
He was in a better position than I was. I'll always pass on a shifty look.
no comment.
And there's the slight challenge. Neymar.
Can't get it.
It's a burial day.
I went for the boosh with Neymar. Thought I'd give it a go
Neymar
and see
doesn't
what his
have
boosh
booshes.
was like, but it's nowhere near as good as Hulk's.
Oh, 2-0. Daniel
2-0 in 7 minutes.
Who are we against? Valencia.
Valencia. I'd have thought they'd have given us a harder test than Toulouse did, or whoever it was who played in the last one.
Well, it's always the same, right? You always expect the better teams to do better. It's always the worst of teams.
Well, yeah, it's FIFA after all.
It's always the worst of teams that give you shit.
Quick ball. Well, he's past his man here easily. He can have a crack here.
Again, took an age to take a shot so they could get a block in.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's always the same.
Just so happens.
Just so happens.
EA Sports. Just so happens. They flipping pushed me over.
Oh fuck. Great challenge by me. Not you, me. Moth. Cheers. That's who I actually wanted it to. I was just...
Oh!
Body! Look at that, I told you we'll lay you down. Just goes pelting it back. I'm gonna fucking score! Left footed. Boosh!
Oh, cracking. 14 minutes and 3-0 up against Valencia. We can only score 2 against Toulouse in 90 minutes.
Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
We're on it. We're on it in this match. We're on it.
Interception.
So this is the difference, being 5-star as opposed to 4.5 star.
It is. It's what it was. It's Marcelo. Even though he hadn't touched the ball yet, it was Marcelo. Look, Agger's getting itchy feet here. He's off on one.
Really understand what Liverpool are all about, because the last 20 years hasn't been as good as the 20 years prior to that, when they were, if you like, what Manchester United have become in those 20 years in English football. And soon the chance.
Barini.
Boringly letting the side down, sir.
Fucking get off the pitch.
Sub him. Take him off straight away.
Sell
We
him.
don't have any other strikers to bring on, but
Sell
take him off.
Yeah, now you know what Liverpool are like. In real life.
Sahin.
Fuck's sake. First touch system's bullshit.
Well, for our younger listeners, they probably don't quite understand. We were talking before about Liverpool, what it used to mean to what they are now.
Yeah, I think fans relying on memories at the moment rather than hard silverware.
Paw cross. I remember once playing FIFA with Will. Took a cross. It was an horrible cross. Looked away from the screen, and it looped into the far corner.
Feghouli.
He like went, threw his control down on the bed, and then he went in and started cheering, and he went, what? Looked back at the screen and cracked up laughing.
So get him away from me.
The Hulk boosh. Just whenever he's got any room.
Any room for a boosh.
Fancy a boosh.
Oh! I think I just nutted the keeper. Look at this. I proper belted him in the face. That was great. That's Materazzi.
It's Zinedine Zidane.
He's got the baldness for it as well. He's like, douche.
And the keeper just takes the ball and carries on running.
He's stuck in his tail.
Breastfeeding.
Douche. Oh,
And then just keeps the ball, just picks the ball up and runs off.
That is rib breaking. Imagine Skirtle. I mean, look at his forehead in real life. Imagine that fucker twatting you full in the chest. Oh, we've got nobody back. Here we are. Same.
Line.
Furthest person back. There we are. Line.
And stop that straight away when it was looking dangerous.
Neymar's going.
And the cross coming in. Oh, very powerfully done. He's such an athletic
Just so happens.
defender. And he's got the ball away.
Don't fall
His
down.
teammates are
There you are.
calling him for it. Hulk. Good pass. And he looks for support on his left.
Bullshit.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in.
It's Hulk.
I'm trying to drag people away from him.
Oh, I thought I'd have a go. We're 3-0 up.
Quick there. Urgent work from him. And he's kept them out really on his own.
We need to try getting Neymar a bit more involved in the play.
Yeah.
It cost us more than Hulk, and he's not even seen any of the ball.
Skirtle.
A lot of
Mr.
speed and
Nutman.
sharpness in that counter-attack. But it wasn't
He'd have been off for that, you know.
throw-in.
He'd have been
Yeah.
off for that.
Red card. Follow through.
Feghouli. Good attacking play from the forward here. He's beaten the defender.
I didn't want it right out there, but fair. Luis.
Well executed. And he tries for goal.
Oh, we nearly squeezed it in.
Make that save. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, it wasn't textbook stuff, but he did the job, the defender, just about.
I was in the back of the net. Hulk stood in the back of the net.
He's not going to boosh it from there, I'm afraid.
Got any chance of scoring from there?
Glenge, what the fuck are you doing there?
That's a good pass.
It's Baldy.
Oh, sorry, I wanted it out to Baldy, but
What the I'm back.
Good ball. Well, he fancied his chances.
the Hulk boosh.
Sort of distance. It's a long
It's
shot.
alright, we won as a corner. Won as a corner.
Long way wide.
Collective groan from everybody there. What a poor decision.
It's a heading chance now. Not the
Should
best
let them win the header. I was on the edge of the box. You know, like FIFA players actually never do for you, but always seem to be able to do for them.
Well, there's
Yeah.
the referee blowing. 3-0 here.
It's like that, but if I'd let them win the header, it'd have gone behind them and gone to some other guy somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Superb.
Have you noticed as well that when you have a corner, right, and it gets cleared, it always goes to the opposition?
Yeah.
The
When
guy
you clear a
there's
corner,
one person there. Well, have you ever seen that in real life?
Go in the second
No.
half.
It's bullshit.
Winning team will not be looking forward to another 45
There's so
minutes.
much wrong with
It's
these
similar
games,
to the
with
first
FIFA
half.
games. But I will continue to buy them every year.
Because there's no other fucking game out there. Shit.
Now the counter-attack could be on here. Trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. Guardado slides in.
Yeah, read that one, Claire.
Nuri Sahin. Keeps it going well. Well, there might be a break now for them.
Oh, it was a penalty ref. And that was
Comedy of errors.
Here's a shot now.
He tripped over, landed, a guy fell over him, other guy came along and fell over them all. It's not a mountain of people piling up in the corner of the penalty box.
Has gone one way, and one-way traffic was
This
not
guy here,
set.
stop fucking following them, what's
Making
wrong
this
with you?
really tight, checking out drawn games between these two teams, and
Oh,
it's all irrelevant now. It's
Bullshit.
very one-sided.
Well, there have been a lot of mistakes, haven't there, from the losing team defensively, and they've just not turned up.
He's given
oh, I put a bit much on that. It's
Oh,
like,
it was his right foot
yeah.
rather than his left.
Well, I had it on his left. Pushed it. He gave what he got.
Yeah.
Feghouli makes the challenge.
Majuli.
He's had a good
Oh, I was there.
It was a Stevie G Boosh.
corner, you're a hero. If it's
I was there.
a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the
Kagula.
target
It's
there.
Majuli. Majuli's on the pitch.
Majule.
Majuli. From here down to Majuli.
Hulk.
Oh, next team to
And the shot's on.
Oh!
Best game that he's ever played.
I saw that.
That
Go on.
surely went in. That surely went in. Fucking only had to set up a cup of tea and that behind there.
That's him. That's him. Turn the get that word. Oh, it hasn't. Stopped it.
Oh. Oh.
They do that all the time.
Just one of his
Try to work too fast.
Well, you'd be hoping that he
FIFA
could
doesn't
avoid
do
this
things
match
fast.
because,
It likes to do things at its own pace.
To annoy you. aka
Shed.
computerised substitutions.
Support arriving to the left. Is he in for the goal? Well, I wouldn't call that defending. He's away. Well, he must have heard us up here. He's certainly repaired the damage.
Ah!
Fabio Borini. Nuri Sahin.
No, you left it too long.
Quick ball.
I fucking went backwards.
The opposition getting back on the
It was one of them, I was trying to select the right guy and it wasn't selecting the right person.
Just like Majuli. There's Majuli on the left. Majuli.
Nuri Sahin.
Oh yeah, so happens. Won't let me move towards the ball.
No, never does.
Well, he has a go.
The boosh. The Knox, the mighty boosh.
There's a substitution for Valencia.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, never do that. We always lose the pissing ball.
And on the ball goes.
It's alright, give it Hulk. Here he is. I didn't play it there at all, I played it down the line. Try to push him out the way for you, but...
Oh,
Cracking cross.
Was.
Straight to
Great
the
cross.
goalkeeper, poor really.
Diego
What?
Alves was equal to it.
fucking commentators like, nah, it was just a load of shit.
Eva Banega.
Ever.
That's changed the direction of the play and they can break quickly now. Cross has gone straight to the defender. That's
He
really
was going to edit that until I got in the way.
defending.
Hulk!
And here's the shot.
Oh!
Just plays
The
it
Hulk's a
with
boost. Boost? The boosh.
Boost.
78th minute.
It's been very much an open and shut case here from the early minutes.
Wrong
And
fucking way entirely, that was.
has been on the wrong end of so
Always the
much of
case,
the action
just
that
so
we've seen.
happens.
Some options on the bench for the home team.
Passed that straight away as soon as I got that.
Mathieu. Soldado. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. And here's the shot. And he's kept out the shot. It's still in play though.
I don't know how I came out of that with the ball. I really don't.
My guy even jumped.
And he's past the
No
defence. Just the
pants.
goalkeeper to beat. Opportunity for Valencia.
Oh, that was a great tackle.
You
fucking moving forwards like that.
lost attention for a second. Can't do that in FIFA.
You can't.
Well, you can when you've got about 20 minutes to wait because it's taken a substitution.
Make a change for the bench. Skirtland.
Fine.
And the cross in now.
It's not a ball.
On the volley.
Oh! I thought that was going in.
Fucking hell.
I actually thought that was creeping in the top corner.
It's close.
I swear I made a glass of water as well.
Down there.
Where? Oh, there.
By the side of the thing.
Couldn't see it, could I?
Look at this dick cheese behind me here. How is he even as fast as him?
And they didn't have to move to cope with the cross. Trying to make a slight...
Why is
Oh,
Skirtle
well,
there? I don't understand why Skirtle is there. There's no reason for him to be anywhere near there at all.
It's through! Send him off!
The final whistle
Well, that was
goes.
pretty good.
Well, 3 goals in 14 minutes and none in the last 76.
Nothing else.
But a 3-0 win against Valencia, it's a great result.
So one-sided.
And hopefully, it's a sign of good things to come for the rest of the season.
In charge.
Join us in the next part where hopefully we'll get some more wheelings and dealings done. We'll try and get towards transfer, well, we won't even get anywhere near transfer deadline day. But yeah, we'll get some more wheelings and dealings done. And as always, thanks for watching and take it easy.